believe.
Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? My name is Shadowfax, and or Louise, whichever you want to call me. And today, guys, I've just had like a major panic attack. I'm not even joking. I just turned on my computer to make a commentary, and I wasn't really paying much attention to it, but it usually boots up really fast. So when I turned back to my computer, I was expecting to see the page that's asking for my password, and all I saw was a black screen, and I thought, that's strange. I thought maybe it's just having a bit of a moment, so I gave it a few more minutes, but still, just a black screen. So I thought, oh no. So I turned it off, turned it back on, and I was presented with a warning from Asus because I have an Asus motherboard. And it said that it had prevented startup due to detecting a surge in my power supply. And I thought, oh no, you've got to be kidding me. So I booted it up in safe mode and it all seemed to be fine. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. And I booted it up in normal mode. And it started up and it was fine. And I was just like, what? So hopefully it's just a one-off, but otherwise it looks like my power supply is going home. But honestly, guys, I had a complete meltdown when I thought it was broken, when I was getting this black screen. I shouted through to my girlfriend, I was like, Lucy, the computer's broke again. And she was like, calm down. No, it hasn't. You know, just bear with it, see what's going on. Because honestly, I thought I was going to cry. I really did. I was having a proper meltdown because every time YouTube starts going well for me, my computer breaks. And at the moment, I've got so much motivation to make videos for you guys, thanks to you guys. Because all the likes and comments and support that you are showing me on my videos is giving me so much motivation. It's unreal. And every time I get something like this and I want to make YouTube videos, or there's something special I have planned for YouTube or whatever, my computer dies. Not my Xbox, not my HD PVR. The most expensive part of my setup dies. And honestly, it's so demoralising. And I was just like, no, not again. Because my computer's like properly died like 3 times and had to be brought back to life. I'm actually considering buying it some of those defibrillators things, so every time it dies I can just zap it, and you know, like they do in hospitals with people, and hopefully it'll just come back to life. But honestly, guys, this happens. It's the computer's properly died about 3 times, and it always happens when I'm getting motivated with YouTube and I want to crack on with it every time. And when it was happening before, I used to actually get really upset, and I'd be like, someone somewhere is telling me that I shouldn't be making YouTube videos, so I'm not going to do it anymore. It's too much stress, it's too much hassle, I'm not going to do it anymore. That's what I used to be like. But now, I'm not like that. I'm like, do you know what? I ain't going to let it keep me back. I'm not going to let it hold me back, because the last time that my computer went wrong, which wasn't that long ago, and it was to do with my hard drive. We think maybe it was even a virus. So basically, I've now got 2 hard drives sitting here, completely useless, and I bought a new hard drive. But then I was just like, you know what? I was pretty pissed off, but I wasn't going to let it stop me. So I cracked out my girlfriend's laptop, which we paid like 500 quid for, and it is the biggest piece of shit I've ever paid 500 quid for. Honestly, it's extremely slow, and it like freeze every few seconds. It would just freeze for a few seconds, and then it'll come back, and then it'll freeze for a few seconds. So trying to edit a video on that and then render it is actually painful. It really is. But I did it. Last time my computer went wrong, I made videos on my girlfriend's laptop, and I recorded a load of gameplay on there, and there's actually still gameplay on there. So I think I nearly killed the laptop, but I did it. And so I was like, do you know what? I don't care. That's what I'm going to do. And honestly, I nearly had a meltdown when I thought the computer broke tonight. But there would have been, I would have still been making this commentary, but I would have been making it on Lucy's laptop, and it would have been coming out a little bit later than what it is. So, but honestly, I don't even know why. Why does technology hate me? Why does my computer hate me? I don't know why, but it really does. I love my computer's bits, and it hates my guts. So, yeah, guys, do you guys ever have anything like that? Like when things are going right, everything bloody goes wrong? Because that always happens to me. As soon as something goes right, something else will go wrong. It really is sod's law. It always happens to me, and I'm pretty sure that I've inherited it from my mother, because she is the same. As soon as something goes right, something else will go wrong, and it just completely overshadows what has been going right. And it's just so demotivational. Like, it just is that even a word? Demotivate. It takes the motivation away. Let's just stick with that. I'm pretty sure demotivational is a word, but if it's not, we'll stick with it takes the motivation away. But yeah, so I'm going to blame my mum because I'm pretty sure that I'm sort of 99% sure that I've inherited that off of her. I mean, if you can inherit such a thing. But anyway, guys, that has been it from me. I will see you in the next video. Let me know in the comments below. Do you ever have anything like that when things are going right, something always goes wrong? Because I always do. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!